All right, everybody. Game Cooker US Rocks VR here. Um, Doing some more testing. This time I am going to look at my Alienware computer that I have. It's kind of old now, 4 years old, 5 years old. I got a Core 10900F and RTX 2070, which I put in there. I had a 3090, but I took that out. And 32 gigabytes of 3200 RAM, which I'm not sure is running at 3200. I think it might be running at 3000 because the Alienware software that the computer came with isn't compatible with Windows 11, or I have core isolation enabled, so it won't let me do like any overclocking on the RAM and CPU. So I guess you could basically say it's running at stock 3000 instead of 3200, but whatever. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Um, so I did overclock the um, the video card. Come on. Oh my God. Where is it? What happened to it? There it is. Okay, so the RTX 2070 is I got the power limit, up to 114. That's the max. Um, the temperature's set at 81. Probably isn't going to go much over that. I'll put it up to 80, 85. Uh, the core clock, I got plus 125. And the memory clock, I have plus 250. Now, this is an RTX EVGA Black Edition, so it was overclockable. That's why I bought it. So you can actually go higher on these numbers. If I remember correctly, I think I had the memory at like plus 800 megahertz, and it was running stable. I don't really remember what the max core clock I had, but so this will do a quick test. I mean, I only changed the max temperature, so it's not a big deal. So it just runs through this, and then it kind of. So you can see the power usage is going up to 112. So at least that's working. Good. So that's pretty much it. My CPU, it's not showing like I said because the thing is not compatible. But I have I took a screenshot of the come on, where is it now? Yeah, so here's the specs, the GPU specs here. You can kind of see. I don't know why I won't zoom in more, but I think you can see that pretty clearly. Let me see if you can zoom in here. What happened? Oh, down here. But it's not working. Hmm. All right, there. Whoa, there we go. All right, so that's pretty easy to see there. So you can see here, RTX 2070, um, resizable bar is not enabled because it's Alienware, right? So I went in there to the BIOS and I changed everything I needed to change, but I don't know if it's the RTX 2070 that doesn't support resizable bar, or if it's the 10900F, which I believe does. Um, but it just stays disabled no matter what I do. So just so you know, resizable bar is not enabled. So you might be able to get more out of this if you put it in a system that allows you to enable resizable bar. But the bandwidth is at 448 gigabits per second, which is pretty good. 256-bit bus, that's pretty good. PCI Express times 16 3.0, but it's running at times 8 3.0. Probably not sure why. Maybe because of the because I have extra drives in there, it might be taking up some bandwidth. But times 8 3.0 is not going to get maxed out, okay, with this card anyway. So that's not even an issue. 8 gigs, you can see here, GDDR6. So it's clocked up pretty good. And here's the CPU here, Core i9-10900F. I think the max boost speed that it's at will go up to 4.7, I think. Um, but like I said, I can't overclock it because of the software is broken. You know, after I did all the Windows updates and enabled core isolation, so you can't do it. I mean, I could do it. I could disable everything, but I'm doing my test based on how I'm running the computer. So that's it. You know what I mean? There's nothing. I'm not going to sit here and do all kinds of fancy stuff. I already overclocked the GPU, so that should be more than enough to give it a nice boost. You know, it won't be a big boost, but you know, it'll be a half decent boost. Yeah. So anyway, so this is the specs here. I mean, I think this processor is good with this card. Okay. I think this is a perfect pair. All right. So yeah, let's close that. So I am in Monster Hunter World Benchmark, or excuse me, Monster Hunter Wild Benchmark. Now I don't know about the sound, if you can hear the game sound, because I'm going through my capture card, and I had everything set up when it was in Windows 10, but when I upgraded to Windows 11, again everything broke, and I don't know how to do anything in it. The only thing I can get working is the pass through on the mic. So my microphone is actually going, my voice is passing through the mic, through the capture card to the other computer, right? But my input for the desktop sound is my capture card, right? So you should be able to hear game sound, I think, but I'm not sure. All right. So let's start this. Hopefully everything's working. It's showing my voice over here, so at least that's working, I think. So we're going to go through this quickly. I'm not going to take as much time as I did before. So I have to do all the tests at 1080p because my capture card is 60 hertz 1080p. Okay, so I can only do 1080p. It won't let me go to 1440. All right. My monitor's 1440. So if you want to see 1440 tests, then just let me know. And I will go ahead and try to make a recording of 1440p test somehow. Okay. But right now I'm just trying to do this quickly and simply. Now for some reason reflex is disabled. I don't know why. I'll just keep it that way. Even though in the app, if we go to the NVIDIA app, now I tried to enable the up-to-date DLSS, but again, for some reason, it's not showing in the global settings. See? So I have low latency mode on in here. So I don't know if it's working through the drivers. I have this on maximum performance. Okay. Just to get the most out of the GPU. You know, we could use image scaling here, but we don't, you know, I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to use whatever's in game. We could do the vibrance, which I do like to use, but it does make you take a performance hit, so I'll just leave that alone. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, it won't let me do anything. Even in games that have DLSS, like Once Human here, if you can see this, it says image enhancement DLSS optimize. Like, okay, right? That's kind of weird, right? But then down here, it won't let me do the DLSS override. It says Once human does not support super resolution and ray reconstruction. But it does have DLSS. They say it right here in their own optimization settings, right? Which is kind of weird. Yeah. So if we optimize it, I wonder if that will change things down below. No, it didn't change anything. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't get it. Now it does. Now you can, if you go to Cyberpunk here, um, it has even FSR here. See? So everybody thinks that Nvidia is like anti FSR, but they actually have FSR in their settings to use in some games. Isn't that funny? So don't believe all the lies and the hate talk about, oh, Nvidia's so bad, they don't care about anything but themselves. They got FSR right here in their optimization settings. So yeah, go figure. Now here, they recommend disable DLSS in their recommended settings. Um, but if you go down here to Cyberpunk, you can change the model for DLSS. See? Use the latest model, so you could use the latest model if you want. So that's what I wanted in the global settings, right? The global settings should have that. So I don't really understand what's going on with this thing. Anyway, let's get back to Monster Hunter. So I'm probably just gonna do like native, and then I'll do with DLSS. Okay. So we'll see how it runs natively. So I'm gonna turn off. Um, can you turn off DLSS? Disable. Yeah. So let's disable upscaling, right? So we're gonna use just basic TAA, which is not going to be good. Ray tracing is off. They're recommending medium settings, but I'm going to put everything on high. Okay. But see, when you put it on high, they want you to do DLSS, so that's kind of stupid, right? I mean, if you're saying you want high, then that means you want high, right? High would be native. Like high or ultra, you're saying you want to use all the maximum settings, right? So it doesn't make any sense. Like this whole thing doesn't make any sense. So anyway, let's just do high on everything. I don't think there's oh yeah, you can go D. What's over here? So you can see what the high settings are here. All right. I don't usually like depth of field. Let's turn that off. And I don't like motion blur. Let's turn that off. Bloom, I don't really like it that much. Let's turn that off. Um, Fog, whatever. We'll just keep everything like this for now. So it's basically high with just what I just changed. All right. So we're at 1080p high, and we're gonna run the benchmark. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the benchmark because I want you to see. Oh, I forgot to put this up. Crap. Okay, so let's see here. Let's move that down. Let's move it down here. All right, good. So I'm going to put it there so that you can see me, you can see the specs, and you can see the frame rate, okay? So you can see it's not doing very well on the top here, the menu screen. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do high, and then I'll put it on DLSS, because I think high would be fine. I could probably go ultra, but we'll just go with high because that's like probably good for this age card. All right, so let's go ahead and benchmark this baby. Now there's no sound in the game, so Hopefully my
As
breath
soon as we
isn't
find a
like
good spot,
blowing you
we can
guys
get
out.
things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
So this is like the
This is
easiest
gonna be
part,
great.
You bet.
one of the easier parts to
Yeah.
run, and it's only getting
I hope we find them soon.
42 frames per second. Not great. But this just gives us a baseline, right? Just so you know what, like, the, you know, what the native is. Okay, like, I would always use DLSS. Okay, I would never
So many.
really run any games with native anymore. I always use DLSS quality on any of my computers, whether it's my 2070, my 3090, my 4090.
Could they be chasing
You know?
something?
I got rid of my,
It's a person.
I have my 3080 laptop.
Bring us closer.
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away.
What do we do?
Hold on.
Now,
What's that?
it is possible that the 10900F
That's all right.
is holding back
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too.
GPUs from getting higher. Maybe. There's a possibility there. I doubt it though. But, you know, that's why it's good, like, at 1080p, I like to put everything, like, up high, so I might just do ultra. I know I always do. I might go ahead and put it on ultra. Just see what the run is there. You won't have to watch that, of course. I'll just do an ultra run, and we'll see what the frame rate is compared to this. So we can see kind of like how different it's going to be. Because again, right now we're at a 45 average, and that was like the, you know, wasn't really, like this upcoming part here is where everything gets pretty intensive when he goes through this field. This game, I don't know, this is nighttime, but the game just does not look good. I mean, this is the benchmark, right? But I played the beta and that wasn't that good. That was on my 4090 too. Yeah, so see, it's dropping down to 20s again. Like, this is like just unacceptable. Like a 2070 at 1080p. I mean, what is the reason that it can't run at 30 frames per second? I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, 25 frames per second at 1080p. This is just, I don't know. These new games, it's just, I don't care what excuses they give or reasons. Like, there's just no reason it should be running at 30 frames per second. Or less than 30 frames per second. So I can tell you the Ultra is going to kill it, you know. And we should get fairly high frame rates here. Again, the 10900F could be the limiting factor. Because you can see it's not going over like 4613, 4.6 gigahertz, but I don't know. It says it's using multiple cores, like you can see here, core 2, core 3, core 4. They're all at 4.6 gigahertz. You know, I didn't put like all 10 because that would have just taken up too much screen. But overall, it's using 32% of the CPU usage, so. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like the 2080 Ti test that I did. I don't know, it might have been not too much higher than this. But this is just like, I don't know, man. I'm not happy, you know. I'm not happy at all with the game development now, you know. I mean, the game looks okay on this 32-inch screen. It doesn't really look that good, though. Could look much, much better. It looks too, like, I don't know, like, too chalky. Yeah, I mean, like, it's like it got a cartoony
Welcome.
slash kind of realistic look. I don't really like that
Please
Go ahead,
style.
help yourselves.
That's kind of how, like, some of the Ubisoft games were. They had this, like, semi-realistic look to them, but overall everybody looked like they were, like, made of clay or chalk. So this is, like, one part where it gets really high. Yeah, it says good. Yikes. 39.9. See, that field just kills it. Whew. Man. That's insane. Whoops, wrong one. No, I don't want to record. Oh, what happened? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry about that. Oh, no, I just messed everything up. I think I froze it. All right, I'll be back. I think I hit. Okay, I'm back. Wow, 21 minutes? Jesus. Alright, we're still back on 1080p. Oh, HDR is automatically enabled. I didn't see that before. Alright, so it went and defaulted again on this junk. So I'm putting it back on high. I'm turning off upscaling for now. Alright, let's just reset this. Okay. Sorry about the MSI's in the way now. Alright, so now we're going to try high. With DLSS on quality here. Okay. And then I was gonna try ultra, but we'll see what. Well, we'll see. Okay, I got an idea. Let's put it on. Let's put it on ultra. Oh, it's over VRAM limit. Wow. Well, that sucks. Okay, I can't do ultra. That blows. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do DLSS quality on high. Everything's pretty much the same there. They keep turning this junk on, and I want it off. Depth of field off. Oh, the vignette effect. I hate that too. Bloom, we'll turn that on off as well. So bloom, motion blur, vignette, and depth of field are off. But everything else is on high, as you can see. You know, I mean, with the medium settings, whatever they had on there originally for high, it's fine. So now we're going to check DLSS quality. Normally I would like to do this I mean, you can't even see a difference here. So we'll just keep it on 8. Alright, so high with DLSS quality. And then I'll start the benchmark, and then I will be back to give you the results. Alright, so as you can see, the average was 48.26, which isn't still great at all. And I apologize if I was talking before when the benchmark was going. I didn't realize that the sound from the game was going through. You know, you probably couldn't even hear what I was saying. Anyway, let's go back to the title screen. Alright, so the last one that I'm going to try here, just for the sake of trying, is... So, I I did the ultra. I set everything to ultra, right, which took me over the 7, or excuse me, it took me into 7 gigs of VRAM usage. So I made some adjustments. So I left texture quality on highest, texture filtering on quality, mesh quality, fur quality, cloud highest, grass tree high, tree sway enabled, wind high, surface quality high, snow medium. Um, I made some adjustments so that we were like it's at 6.79 now. Ambient occlusion, I turned it down to medium from high. Um, Ambient lights on high. Shadow distance, I put near instead of far. And then shadow distance quality, I put on low. And then shadow quality, I turned it from the highest to high. So, you know, um, I mean, I could do render distance also. Um, Lower, but what I'm going to do is run the game at balanced. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to crank everything up to the highest and then go to balanced to see if we can get above that 45 frames per second. Okay, so that's really my goal. So I'm going to go back to uh, balanced, okay, and see if we can make it to above 50 at least. But I'm not sure if it's going to because it's only showing 60 here. Oop, oh, yeah. Let me see if VSync is turned. Where's VSync? Doesn't even like have a VSync setting. That's the problem for making games for console. It doesn't translate well to PC. Anyway, so you saw what we're doing. So let's run the benchmark on balanced and then I'll be back with the results. Alright, so this isn't working out. As you can see, we're only getting 24 frames per second here on the cutscene. So I guess that wasn't a good thing to do. So I'm gonna try. I guess I gotta go high.
Aye.
There's so many.
Now it's all over the place. Now it's like at 60. So that's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on.
Agitated. They be chasing something?
It's a person!
So in the cutscene, it was like really low. But it's really spiky, man.
Right into them.
There's so many like
We're still too far away!
spikes.
Hold on. What's
It's pretty jittery. Alright, well I'll come back when we're at that field.
Can you reach it?
Alright, so we're heading towards the field now. Not really getting high FPS. So it looks like we're just gonna have to do like, I don't know. Probably ultra with performance. Maybe. See, I like nice graphics. Like, I can only go so low on the graphics, you know what I mean? That's my issue. Like, I like upscaling and all, but I'm only going to go so low. So here on balanced, we're better than we were at high with quality. Which is kind of weird. Because the graphics are higher right now. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe, maybe go to ultra and then go down to performance. It's going to be really hard to get to 60, I think. Because I think in the specs, the recommended specs, they're targeting 30 frames per second, right? So like out here in the desert, you know, we're getting almost 60. You know, it's like in the 50s. Sometimes going down to 40, I guess, when there's mountains in the background. And then, of course, the Oasis here. It's dropping into like the 40s, but again, it's still kind of all over the place. So we're getting like in the low 40s, say here. So I guess we're not doing too bad. It's just that the beginning with the cutscene, it was like 25 frames per second. I'm not sure why it was doing that. So yeah, I guess there's no way there's ever going to be ray tracing for this game, unfortunately. I mean, the only way we might get ray tracing is if I turn it down to like 720p, you know, and play it on quality. Maybe. But that's going to look like garbage. Yeah, so I mean, we could see that we're getting an average of like 44. So I don't even think, you know, I'll show you the results when it's done. All right, so we got 43.89. So I mean, it's playable, but still pretty low. I'm gonna see if I can get it up higher. All right, so I put it on ultra and it defaulted to these settings right here. Quality upscaling. So you can look at all these settings here. But you can see that the VRAM is like at 7.54 and the maximum is 782. So I'm not going to touch any of the settings this time. I'm just going to put it at whatever default is. The only thing I'm going to change is the DLSS. So I'm going to put DLSS on performance. Okay. So we're at ultra. What happened? Okay, so we're at ultra performance. Okay, so I don't think anything changed. Now, all right, so let's try ultra performance and see what that does, although it's still at 7.54. So maybe I need to change something. Maybe ambient occlusion? That didn't change much there. How about shadow quality? Let's put that on high. There, yeah, the shadow quality is what kills it. Even the ambient occlusion didn't really. We'll put that on high. So, okay, so now we're at 6.8, so that's pretty good. So the only thing we really changed is shadow quality. We put it too high. So we'll try that. Again, I don't really know what else we could do. I mean, there really isn't anything else to change. It's usually the shadowing that really messes things up. I mean, we technically don't need far shadows. We can turn that maybe down to medium. Shadow, distant shadow quality, we could probably turn that on low too. Alright, so that's pretty much the settings. It's always going to give that dumb warning. Alright, so everything's up. The only thing we don't have on is ray tracing, which would be nice. I might try that on like, you know, a lower resolution just to see how it turns out. Alright, so I'm going to run this benchmark. So we're going to do ultra performance. Hopefully, I don't know. we'll see what the final result is. Maybe I'll bring you back when we get to that field.
Agitated. Could they be
Well,
chasing
so
something?
far in the cutscene, we're getting like,
It's a person.
you know, it's all over the place again, but it did get up to like 70 for a max here in this
Bring us
beginning
closer.
part, so
And
that's not
crash right
terrible.
into them.
We're still too far away.
So possibly
Hold on. What's that?
it may not be any worse than it was.
That's all right.
Can you reach
There
it?
you go, now it went
Try.
down to the
I'm coming
20s.
too.
Not sure why there. I hate motion blur, or I hate depth of field. It really is annoying. Because I think that skews the FPS, you know. Because every time it blurs, you know, the FPS is going to go up, you know. So that's why I like turning it off anyway. 'Cause like the benchmark, it affects the benchmark.
Nice. All right.
I should have turned it off. So this is the part here, this open field. This is what you have to get up like in the 40s. Minimum, right? Like right now you can see it's already dropping. You know, it's already like in the 30s. Now the game does look kind of better, except the performance, you could see it kind of shifting, you know, as it, you know, because when you're moving a lot, it's trying to change, you know, it's trying to adjust the image, so you can kind of see like a little bit of a shift in the sharpening or whatever, you know, the aliasing. So we're in the 30s pretty steadily. You know, the game looks okay, but this, you can see the quality of things is reduced. But you know, I wouldn't play this on any bigger than a 32-inch screen, which is what I'm looking at right now. Like this would look terrible on my 50-inch TV. I mean, the desert doesn't, because it's just sand. Like this looks fine. The rocks don't look fine. You can see the quality there. Now, don't worry if it's choppy in the video, because the video, it's not going to keep up. It's going to, because of the capture card, it's not smooth. So we're like around, still like 45 to 50 here. It's a little higher, but not that much. I don't know, maybe we should try medium settings with quality DLSS and see what kind of frame rate we get. Or medium with balanced. That's medium with balanced might be the sweet spot. I don't know. I mean, you know, again, you could play it like this. But there's just a lot of spikes, like lag spikes. That's the only problem. For reasons that I'm not sure about. Like this is a 10-core processor, right? 10 cores.
Welcome.
Running at 4.6 gigahertz. I mean, that should not even be an issue.
Please
Go ahead.
But it's
Help
not
yourself.
even running the cores at their like, it's not even running up to 4.6. you know, and it's the CPU is doing more work here, I guess, because it's on performance. Because it's running at a lower resolution. So 46.67, it's not terrible. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm at 1080p medium. Okay, now you can't see it up here, but it's on medium. You can see most of the settings are on medium. Okay. I don't want depth of field though. Let's turn that on. And they put variable rate shading on balanced. So I didn't put that on. When I put it on medium, that they have that enabled. So yeah. So here's the settings if you want to look at them. So let's try 1080p medium balanced. See what that does. I mean, some of these settings are kind of useless because I mean, they're not doing anything really in this benchmark. Like you're seeing like a couple animals here and there, so the fur rendering, I don't think that's really gonna matter. Like you know, having 3 animals on the screen with fur, I really don't see how that's gonna make a big difference in the performance. So here it seems like we're getting pretty good FPS right off the bat. So this might be the sweet spot. This is probably the best we're ever going to get.
There's so many.
You know, it still looks, well, this is a cutscene, so I can't, I don't know if this is really going to look any worse no matter what,
Could they be
right?
chasing something?
So,
It's a person.
and you can see here the processor, it's a low wattage CPU.
Bring us closer.
So it's only
Right into them.
pulling like a maximum of 70 watts. And the GPU is like, it looks like max at 160. So
That's all right.
it's a pretty, you know, economical
Try.
I'm coming too.
system, you know what I mean? So in this particular part, you can see it's doing pretty well. We have an average of 60 so far, but that's not going to stay that way. Because this next part is going to kill it. Gonna kill that average. Here's the field. See, if I was able to run the game at 1440p, it would probably suit this card better, you know? And then I can just run the game on, like, say, low settings, and the game would still look pretty decent, you know? Like low with quality. So, I mean, it still doesn't look like, really, it doesn't look that much different than the performance. And we're getting better performance, so. You know? It doesn't really look much different, so. I would just run it like this, if this was my setup. The game is pretty loud, huh? Jeez. I thought I had it turned down enough. Yeah, so this is a lot better. You can also see that we don't have as many spikes. At least out here in the desert. I don't know if it was like that before. So here it looks like we're doing a little bit better, although, yeah. It's about the same. I don't know. I don't know. It's just very odd to me. Like, you look at games like Tomb Raider 2013, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Um, I don't know. There's just Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, there's just so many games that you can look at. The Division, Division 2. Like, they all just run so much better than this, like, at these same settings. And you just, like, wonder, like, what is it that makes, what is it that makes this engine different than, you know what I mean? Those engines. Like, what is the difference? Like, what is happening that just kills the performance so much?
Welcome.
You know?
Please
Go ahead.
eat.
Help yourselves.
As I said before, I don't know why they just didn't pick a different engine. Like, they could have used any other engine out there, right? I mean, of course they would have to learn how to use it, but you know, they already know how this is going to perform. I mean, they already knew it going in. Like, I know they did. You know? So we got 54.24. So it looks like 1080p medium with balanced DLSS. Again, we could sit here all night playing with settings and try to find the perfect one. But, I mean, look at this. 48 minutes. For just this little bit of testing. All right, I'm going to be back with maybe Black Myth Wukong benchmark. We'll see how that one works. All right, be back. Okay, I am back. So we are in Black Myth Wukong benchmark. Um, we're definitely not going to be getting 170 uh, frames per second. Um, so let's go to settings. So display, we are at 1080p. VSync is off. Borderless window. Motion blur, we're going to put that on weak. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Graphics, so it's got us set at FSR, but we're going to use DLSS. It looks like it's on high. So let's try 1080p high with no upscaling. So basically it's going to be DLAA because we're at 100%. No ray tracing. Okay, so pretty much high settings, 1080p, DLSS, or DLAA. Alright, so I'll run it through once so you can see it. at the native. That way you can see the frame rate and all that stuff. Um, you know, the max wattage and all that crap. I don't know where the frame rate information goes. So let's go ahead and run it. Sorry if I got the sniffles. It's like the weather just changes so much around here. You know, it's like cold one day, then rainy the next day, and snowy the next day, and warm the next day, and really gets my sinuses going. So we're running at the 4.6 gigahertz. Again, I could overclock the CPU and the RAM, but I won't do it. I can't do it. So just, know that this is like worst case scenario, right? Or I don't know what you want to say. Like maybe best worst case or never mind. This is just stock. We'll just say that. Except for the RTX 2070 is overclocked a little bit. So, I mean, it could be CPU bound. I'm not sure. But it looks like the GPU is at least at 99%, so that's something. So we're about 177 watts on the GPU, and the CPU is only running at about not even 50 watts. Alright, there you go, 1 over 50 there. So that's a really low-powered CPU. Pretty crazy. No thermal throttling anywhere. CPU's not even getting up to 60 degrees. Oh, there you go. Went up to 61. There, just real quick. I mean, the game looks pretty good, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. 1080p high. So once we put it on quality, that should bump up the resolution pretty good. You know? Alright, so let's go back to the beginning. I think this is it. We're only gonna have to do two benchmarks. Because my guess is that quality, unless the CPU gets really bottlenecks everything, all we got to do is just put it on basically 75%. And we should get a pretty good amount of FPS. I mean, we could use FSR frame generation, but let's run it. Let's see how much more, if it goes up at all. I mean, we could go to Ultra. So we're up to like 54 frames per second. So we might be able to go up to like Ultra performance. Maybe. But we're hovering here around 50s to 60. That's not too bad. . Alright, so we're in the 40s here again. I mean, the game still looks pretty good. I don't see any popping or anything like that. At least I haven't noticed it yet. So I mean, we're getting pretty smooth. That frame time graph is pretty flat. We might be able to go ultra and put it on balanced. So that's not too bad. So we got the low minimum was 37, maximum 66, low fifth percent is 50 frames per second. So the 37 was probably when it was loading in or something. All right, so let's try, yeah, let's go up and see if we can push this GPU a little bit more to take some burden off the CPU. I mean, I don't know if that's going to help, you know. So let's put it on very high. Cinematic's going to be too high. So it says this exceeds the recommended settings. So let's have it on very high and see what we can turn down here. Although it didn't go over the VRAM really didn't go you know, that high here. Let's just put it on very high and go down to let's go down to like 60%. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of 50%, let's go to... See, it says here they exceed the recommended, so let's just see how bad it does at very high balanced. I mean, we could... Again, I don't want to really turn anything down yet because... I want to see if the balance makes any difference, you know. 60 may not be low enough because that's like what it was at 75. So let's go with 50. We'll go with 50. So we're at, oh, that's performance. Okay, never mind. Let's go back up to 60. So we're going 60%, which is balanced. Very high 60. Let's see how much it kills it. It's already in the 39. So I might have to go performance. Yeah, it's only at 32. Alright, so let's kill this. Let's go to performance. See, I don't understand this like percentage thing here because it's 1080p, so if you put it all the way down to 33, it's only 33% of 1080p. I just don't believe that. You know what I mean? It just doesn't, something just doesn't seem right about that. Because look, it goes 62 is quality, 61 is balanced, and then 54 is performance. So it's like not even like scaling really properly, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if we go ultra, that's going to be too much. So the first performance is 40. So to me, I think we got to go to 40. Like that's what I'm guessing because there's no way. So let's put it on 40%, which will be like a low performance. So very high, 40%. And it's still only 42 right now. So the GPU is not maxed out, so that means it's yeah, CPU, so that's not gonna work either. Alright, so so what? Very high 70. I think we tried 60 already though, right? So so 75 is quality. So what can we turn what can we turn down here? So it's got exclamation points in all these. So reflections we can turn to high. Anti-aliasing we can turn to high. Global illumination is probably okay. Shadow quality we can probably turn to high. Alright, so let's see these settings here. Alright, let's see if that does anything to bump it up. But I think we got to go a little lower on the, we got to go to like 70 maybe. Or shall we just keep it on 65? Or just go back to balanced again. %. Let's try 60% with very high with some of those settings turned down. Yeah, this is the problem with being stuck on 1080p. So we're like 45. So you could probably, I guess we'll have to try like medium. Medium on quality. Because, I mean, this looks good. Like, I would probably play it at this setting. Maybe just adjust a couple more settings so that we don't get any drops below 40. Right? So, that way either lock it at 40 to get a nice smooth, you know, experience. Or just try to get it up to like, you know, 45, you know. This is a 165 hertz monitor, so I can go like, you know, I have other options I can do as far as like what I can lock it at. Yeah, this looks really good though. It looks really good. The game looks very good. Even though it's 4040s, it's I can play like this. Because I'd rather have a better looking game. That's just me. You know, I don't care about high FPS all the time. You know, like I of course want it, but I definitely don't want worse graphics, you know. So let's try medium on quality and see what happens. Or I could just do medium DLAA maybe. Maybe 90%. Let's try that. Let's try 90. Let's go to 90% and then the graphics on medium. Yeah, let's try that. Probably put global illumination up to high. I think we can do that. And anti-aliasing, we'll put that still on high. Okay, so everything else is medium. Although this view distance is probably going to be a lot of pop in. That's the only problem there. So I could put medium. Let's do that. Let's change the view distance to high, and then we'll keep everything else except for the global illumination on medium. Okay. So let's try that. So pretty much medium with global illumination on high, and the view distance on high. So you can see we're at 265 here on the menu, so we're back up we're back up again. But see, now it's going to all come down to I think CPU. That's interesting. So we still might have to go down to so technically this is DLAA. Okay? We're not technically at quality yet. So I don't really know how that works. So let's go ahead and knock this down to, we'll take it from 90 to 80. That's the one thing I do like about the slider. Let's go down to 80. Alright, so we'll try 80. You know, if worse comes to worse, we'll take it down to 60. Okay, so we're up to the 60s now. Wow, that was quite a change. But are we going to stay in the 60s? That's the big question. So we're at 57, so we're about to what we were before, as far as, you know, when we were on high at 75, I think it was 75%. Or was it, no, it was at 60, I believe. But here we actually have some wiggle room. We could go down a little bit more, maybe. But see, the GPU is now only at 97%, so the further we put that slider down, the more CPU bound it's going to be. I mean, this seems to be okay. I think it's better than it was before. It's staying in the 60s more often than not, so this might be the best setting. And it still looks pretty good. You can see that the shadows there are kind of, there's like that kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a, it's like a pop-in for the shadows, right? Of course, you know, we're flying through the air, so it's going to do that. When you're walking on the ground, you're not going to be like, it's going to have time to load in those shadows. All right, so this wasn't too bad. 61 average, max 76, minimum 36. Low fifths was 54, so yeah, so this could work too. Yeah, I think we're done. Looks pretty good. This is probably how I would play it. Again, we could sit here for another hour tweaking all kinds of settings to get that perfect, but you know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go to the next game. Alrighty. So I'm in Once Human. Okay. This is in my house here, so still work in progress. Now I was able to, I guess it goes by the monitor settings, which is good because it's at 1440. So it's going to be a little choppy in the video because the capture cards only runs at 1080p 60. And so we're at 1440, and you could see here we're on DLSS quality, reflex is on, and it looks like we're at pretty much high settings with some very high there. I disabled VSync and motion blur and block special effects. You know, I don't want to. I want to see all the special effects. So actually, surprisingly, we're at very high DLSS quality, and we're getting. Hey, what's that rabbit doing in here? What are you doing in my house? That's pretty funny. You're gonna stay in here now. I'm trapping you in here. So outside, I mean, you can see the game looks pretty good. Now I can't hear anything. Let's see if we can. Okay, so there is sound, obviously. Yeah, so we're getting a pretty solid, surprisingly, 100 frames per second Although it may change if we go to like over here. Let's go over here. Cannot deploy here? Why not? Oh no. Oh god. I am in a instance. I did not realize that. Well, let's see how. I don't know if I'm fighting a big guy or little people. Let's see. Where is he? Okay, they just popped. Okay, so this is the. I can't see. Let's see. Let's shoot. Oh, there you go. There they are. Of course, they can't hear, so I have to only go by sight. This is a high level, 40s. That is a lot. Good thing they give you this Gatling gun. I think I'll be alright. I did not realize I was in an event. So you can see it's dropping a little bit here when there's a lot of people on the screen and they're doing some special effects. Just shooting those beams at me, it's taking my life away. We are good. We got it. Yay. There's one left. Alright, great. And it's raining out. Alrighty. Good. Alright, so yeah, so the lowest we went down to was like 80s. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, the game looks pretty good. I'm on a 32-inch screen, and it looks pretty good. And you can see the graph there is running pretty smooth. So let's go over here to a factory and see what we get for frame rate. But so far everything looks good. Look at this guy. Hey buddy, you want to get burnt? Burn, baby, burn. Oh, it's done, huh? That's not good. Hello. Pick up junk. Because that's what this is, a looter shooter. So we want everything. Look at this guy. I can get him before he spawns. Hey there, dude. He heard me. I'm pretty powerful, so I don't like these guys, though. These guys hurt. Ah. Oh, I didn't even heal from before. Crap. Forgot to heal. Ah, no. Let me get over here. Hopefully I can heal before he kills me. Now, you can't have me. Come over here now, buddy. Is he gonna... Nah, he can't get over here. He still thinks I'm over there. I think he's hitting those guys. Or something, I don't know. Hit you with my shovel. Doing pretty good. Alright, I forgot where all the stuff was though. Oh, he heard me. Crap. Oh, maybe he didn't hear me. Alright, so I have to find the chest. Let's see, we need 1 mystical crate and 2 armor crates. Here's a boss. I'm gonna get my, oh! I'm gonna get my maiden on him. Although I could kill him, but you know. I want to see what the frame rate does when I do my maiden. 6. Hello. Whoop. No. Maiden, come on, go get him. Come on, get him. Get him. There you go. Oh, look at that. She just like whacked him real super quick. Oh wow, they changed stuff. Things look different. Interesting. Huh. Alright, they changed stuff. It looked different, man. How does this work? Okay. Loot. Oh, she's still up. Sorry, gotta go away. Need the recharge. Okay, where am I at here? Gotta get my bearings straight here. First thing we have to do is get that rift anchor over there. Get rid of that guy. Can I hit that guy? Nope, I did get him. Yeah. I don't have any really attachments on this gun because I haven't really gotten any. So it's not really accurate at distance. What do we got here? Oh, okay, here we go. Now wonder, I'm like, I usually start over there. That's why I'm kind of confused. Alright, yeah. I got, okay, so this is the refinery here, so there's nothing gonna be in here. Oh, there's a boss. Looks like the maiden is going to do her thing again. Hello, maiden. Time for you to get this guy. He hurts though when he hits. Come on, cook him. Hurry. Oh, there you go. Let's see how much damage she does. Pretty good amount, but he's pretty tough. I'll help. I don't know where his weak spot is. I think it's in the back. Good, she can finish him. There you go. Good job. what's that up there? There's something up there. Let's go ahead up there. So it looks like, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Oh, 42. Getting a lot of rewards. They changed everything. All right, oh, here we go. Hey, buddy, I'll get you from up here. Oh, that thing's spitting at me. Oh, what's up here? There we go. Weapons crate. Yes. What do we got here? Nothing much. Alright, so that's one. So I need a mystical. Should be over this way. That's just a junk crate. Now my gun, I'm kind of beefed up a little bit for my level. Because, you know, I played this game enough where, you know, you kind of know how to be strong. Even at a low level. So I just have to watch certain enemies who are getting ganged up by a lot of enemies. That's the only thing. Okay, so there's some junk there. Pick it up, pick it up. So the mystical crate is down here, down below. Let's see here. It's doing pretty good. I'm really surprised at how well this runs. 100 frames per second, that's pretty nuts. Here's a little guy. He's not as powerful. He's just a baby version. Here's another junk crate. Junk is always good. Watch people. Watch this guy. Okay. So nobody saw me here. So here's another rift anchor. There's going to be spiders down here, I think. If I remember correctly, yep. Let's get my maiden. So as soon as they start attacking me, I think she'll get them. Yep. Bye-bye. Oh. Is she gonna get it? Let's see if she gets it. Yeah, she does. That's funny. Alright. Oh, that's already activated. I must have hit it by accident. So I need to find one more armor crate and one. I know where the mystical crate is. Oh. There's the mystical crate. Okay, so the other place has got the other crate. Alright, good. Alright, so this is kind of the part that's a little bit of a pain. I could use a double jump potion, but I don't want to do that. So we're going to try to find a ladder here. Where's the ladder? Um, oh, another one of those. So we can climb on this. And go over here. Yeah. And we got our mystical crate. Yay. Yay! Okay, now I think there's a... I know where the other armor crate is, or whatever. Is over here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? There it is. Weapons crate. We could try cooking some people. Shall we cook something here? Let's cook you. Let's cook you. That it? Nobody else to cook? How about this guy? Cook you? Yeah. Yeah, well done. Nice. That guy see me? He saw me. Yep, maybe he didn't see me. He just heard something, I guess. Alright, here's the weapons crate. And that should finish this area. Ooh, I got a crossbow. Alright. Yeah, so pretty much it's running really good. I'm very high at 1440 DLSS quality. So, see, this is how games should run. You know, a 2070 should be able to do DLSS quality at 1440 and still do pretty well. So we'll ride through here. Oh, you can't ride through there because of water. Ah, no. Let's go in like a more foresty area, even though there really isn't any like forests too much. Let's like go through here and see like. All right, so in the in like this area, we're doing like, we'll say 90. I mean, we could do like a dungeon, but the dungeon probably should be pretty good, you know what I'm saying? An exploding rabbit. How nice. Now I could turn down the graphical user interface a little bit better, but yeah, I didn't really think about that when I, you know. Ooh, I see a deviated plant. So it's raining out too, even though, yeah, lightning. So, you know, it's still running pretty good even with the rain. You know, and the skin does get wet, as you can see. Let's see if I can get like here, so you can see my face. You can see that I am wet. wallflower. Yeah, so, oh, I didn't get this tower yet. Let me go get it. Yeah, so I'm really, really just super surprised at how well this runs. Like my 4090 at 4K, like, it doesn't even run, like, this well at 4K. I mean, it looks a lot better, you know, but still, it's just very weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we're doing really pretty good. I don't know what we got here close by. Oh, there was a silo there. I wonder what silo that is. Let's see what's in there. These crates are good because sometimes you get house items. Stuff for putting in your house. I forgot what silo this is though. It might be the sewer one. Yeah, I don't know, like, if it would perform better or worse depending, like, if it's daytime. Because right now there's not a lot of shadowing going on. It's just wet, you know? It's kind of overcast and wet. T-Man, what's up, buddy?
Just the person I wanted. I said it was a special case.
Eh,
The target is a very, well, what do you think?
yeah, I gotta see what this is. This might be the refrigerator.
I can still recall the stormy night when that child came to me, his tears mixing with the rain washing down his face.
Which
He
is
was
gonna be
mortally
kind of
wounded,
tough for me.
but all he wanted was for me to bring his family back. Unfortunately,
let me look in
I'm
there.
not capable.
Yeah, it might be too hard for me.
Although a little
Yeah, I
later than
think it is.
expected, justice will be served.
I don't think I'll be able to do this. Oh no, this is the sewer. Boy, I've got a lot of sickness here, and I don't have any crap. Sanity gummies. I should have made some sanity gummies. Yeah, there's really nothing. Nothing I can eat. A bathtub. Oh, what happened? My legs are broke. Is my gear broken? No. This may not be too bad, hopefully. If my maiden can, it looks like we're doing really good in here. I don't think it's really gonna be much of a problem. to be honest. Didn't quite destroy him. Let's see if we can cook these guys. Oh. There's something else over here. It was on the ground. Oh, what's that? What did I just get? I just got a new formula. What is that? A searchlight. That's interesting. Hey there, guys. Time for you to burn, 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 burn. Yeah, so I have this dungeon on normal, so I guess it's not too bad on normal. If you put it on hard mode, it gets a lot harder. So I might be able to do this all by myself. Let's see if we can blow these guys up. Oh. That was not a good aim. Kill the pod. It's just I'm getting really, like, I don't have any way to take away my poisoning. Which could be a big problem because that reduces my overall health, you know? But again, I think with my maiden I'll be fine. As long as I can get the jump on the bosses, you know? Oh boy, really? Well, let's see if I can get away from him. Yeah, good. Spiders, hello. Spiders don't like fire. It's hard to beat fire, man. You know what I mean? Fire is the ultimate purifier. Alright, so I'm gonna go do the deviant first. Get my weapons crate here. So we're gonna do the deviant first. So you can do these dungeons over and over again just to, you know, get loot. So we gotta turn these statues. This guy's facing this way. So he's gotta go there. This guy is facing... he's facing away. I think he's doing that. This one is facing that way, I believe. See the deviant's down there. His in the other dimension. So you gotta bring him up. So I think he's gotta go there. that's the back there. So he's got to go that way. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So here he comes. So I gotta shoot him first, get my maiden. She's gonna cook him. There you go. Now he has a bigger boss, so she won't be able to hurt him as fast, but I can help. I can even throw a grenade if I want. Alrighty. Great. Where'd she go? Oh, she disappeared. What kind of loot do we have here? We have a sniper rifle and a mod. Nice. So we didn't get a deviant, huh? Huh. That's interesting. I should have got a deviant. Deviant didn't pop though. Okay. Well, now we gotta go to the main boss. Yeah, it doesn't, there's no stuttering or anything. It's running pretty smooth. Really surprised. Alright, let's see if we can put on a different outfit. What outfit could we put on for this place? I don't have that one. That's pretty interesting. I like this one a lot. That one's pretty good. But I don't have that either. So we can do this one. Maybe this one. I like this one. Yeah. Ooh. I'll get him at the bottleneck. That one didn't see me. Oh, we got the special. Nice. Is there another one here? Yeah, right here. Here's one. There should be one more somewhere. These things come back though. Oh, here it is, right there. So we get more loot. Yay. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, shotgun. And another mod. Beautiful. Hey, buddy. We got a gear crate. It's a little dark, huh? Turn up the brightness a little. Alright, so here's the boss. I'm gonna kill these things right off the bat because they're no good. We don't like those. Alright, here we go. Come on, get them. Cook them. Start cooking them. Cook him. There you go. Great. Yeah, you gotta get this guy quick, otherwise he's gonna come back. Gotta get him. He will kill me quick. There we go, we got him. Nice. Good job, little maiden. You're a big help. What do we got here? We got a cam. Crank 5 cam. Loot all the chest before I leave. Okay, I gotta dismiss you, little maiden. Okay, there's another one over here. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Oh no, I'm done. That's right. I've already killed the deviant. They're gonna kick me out. Okay. Time to go. Well, there you have it.
Hello. That's right, mister. Thank you, mister.
Yes, yes. Very. Oh, don't you? I felt
That's
the
quick.
reward was a bit meager.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff floating around here. Okay, well that's once human. Pretty much it. Game runs good, looks good. I have to go back home because I am infected. And it's time for me to take a rest. Alright, so I'm going on to the next game, whatever that might be. Well, that's weird. The camera angle is not exactly the best, huh? So if I go to first person, I can... Did they have it so they close their eyes now? Kind of. She's got like that bleeding stuff on her eyes I put there. It's like a makeup. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright. So I'm in a game called Infinity Nikki, I think it's called. Now, the only reason I'm using this game in a benchmark is because I can download it for free. So, it's a modern game that I don't have to worry about paying for. Um, Not that I don't mind paying for games, but you know, this is supposed to be, I think, Unreal Engine. I'm not sure if it's Unreal 4 or 5 though. So my settings are 1080p because it won't let me go to 1440 unfortunately. Frame rate's on unlimited. You can't really see here. It's got. I'm on DLSS. It just says DLSS. It doesn't tell you like um, whether it's quality or what. You know. Um, Everything I think is on high except for view distance and textures, which probably can go up to high. Ray tracing is actually on, it says. So I don't know what kind of ray tracing. So yeah, so we'll just put everything on high, and then I think it's okay. I guess it's on high. Let's check again. Um, yeah, everything's on high. So again, I don't know what the DLSS is though. It doesn't tell you whether it's quality or performance. Yeah, so pretty much everything is good. Now I'm at the very beginning. I just kind of like started it up to see how it would run. Um, you know, with a couple settings turned down, it stays in the hundreds. But as you can see, now that I turn those two settings up, it's a little bit lower. But for the most part, we're doing pretty good. So I'm supposed to go to this tower here. I don't know if I'm going to be fighting a boss or what. Oh my god, I did it again. I hit the wrong button. Crap. Sorry about that. I was supposed to take a screenshot.
Since the heavenfall,
I hit the wrong button.
Aina,
So I hope
the
it's not
curator,
recording
have been
shadow
imprisoned
play
here
and then I'm
for
record. Uh-oh.
1,000
Who's
years.
that?
Now, as the world's ball
Okay.
comes to a close,
Is she friend or foe?
you chose now to step on the stage.
It's the outfit.
I wish
It
I could
brought
hear.
me here.
Be
This
nice.
outfit, the threads of reunion.
But it looks like it's maxing out on my
I
monitor
used to
165.
dance with its owner.
Because this monitor is 165 hertz,
Those were the
1440.
good days.
So it's maxing out there, although I don't think I had VSync on. I don't think I did. Well, this would have been good for screenshots, but oh well. I can skip this. So she's a little scared.
What should I do?
What is
Very
she
good.
doing?
A warm and courageous heart.
Oh, she was
The
like a bad
perfect
person.
host.
Of course.
Accept this gift from Aina the curator.
Okay.
The heart of
You will lose
infinity will
something,
grant
huh?
you immeasurable power. In return,
Okay. I can't skip
you
past
will
these.
lose
I
something.
mean, I don't want to skip the whole thing, but
Please wait.
Journey to Mirrorland and revive all the miracle outfits. With the return of the
alright,
outfits,
so we're
Nikki!
going
you
somewhere
will
else
have
now,
the power
I guess.
to save this world.
What happened? She's gonna get attacked by those creatures?
Perhaps you may reveal a truth that
That's
even
weird.
the gods could not uncover.
Okay, so the clothing, I got something else here, so that means I have a new power, I
Nikki,
guess.
wake up! Nikki,
Okay, so now we're like down
you're
to
awake.
74, so that's quite a
You
drop.
passed out for a
Okay.
whole day. Momo, I think I was dreaming. Not a dream. We were really sent to the middle of nowhere.
Alright, so we're continuing our journey.
Yes,
Alright,
yes,
let's
yes,
just continue. I don't know what that thing was that she gave us. We got a loaded with hope, a backpack. So It'll hold all my dreams and more. Okay. Alrighty. Leave the unfamiliar ruins. Alright. Open wardrobe. Okay, so now we can go to our clothes thing. How do I... where's my mouse button? Left alt? Oh. Okay. Alright, I gotta move this thing here. It's really annoying. Let's, I don't know. Every place is gonna be annoying. Maybe I should shrink it. What do you think? Good? I think that's a good spot. Accessories are here, okay. Bag, yep. Got the backpack, yep. What else? A save? Oh, okay. I don't, oh, what's this? So this is better. Alright. So that's, oh. You can change? Okay, so you get all this crap, I guess, as you play the game. I suppose. Like, I don't have any, anything. Alright, so... Oh, crap. Is there a store? I guess I can't go to the store yet. I guess when I get to a city. So right now I can't... Mom's wardrobe? Oh, Momo. Okay. Okay. So that's her original hair. Yeah, I like that. I like the long hair better. I don't care if it gets in the way. Alright, so...
The heart of infinity. Feels
okay.
like it's seeking something.
Oh, so far, well now we're down to 60. Why did it go down to 60 frames per second? So it looks like we are stuck on 60 in here, so...
What a beautiful
Alright.
star. What is it? This power
What is that thing now?
surging through me.
So we got a whim star, whatever that is. These games are so complicated. Activate the heart of Infinity Shard and infuse it with the power of whim. Okay. Okay. Allows you to craft the floating outfit. Okay.
Nikki, what's wrong? You're not moving.
I'm
So
fine.
does that mean I have it?
I think it's called a whim star. It's the embodiment of whimsicality and...
Oh boy, what's
It's
this
the
thing?
Esseling!
If only we had that purification outfit. Let's find some whim stars.
Purification outfit.
Nikki, that over there! It looks familiar.
Wind through the ruins. The room covered in dust.
Allow you to
Infuse
make
2
new
whim
outfits,
stars
I
into
guess.
the heart of
or something.
infinity and let the
I don't
magic
know.
happen.
I'm not paying. Again, why is it locked at 60? That's
Whoa,
what I would
such
like to
amazing
know.
power!
With this, we can tackle anything that
Why
comes
is it
our way.
locked?
Nikki, look! See that fancy stained glass window?
Huh? What's this?
Oh, okay. So is this the store? This is where they kill your wallet? Choose title guidance to obtain your desired outfit more quickly. supposed to pick? So this is this is a purification outfit, but total guidance attempts? I'm a little confused. I don't understand. I don't know. I have no idea what. Select an outfit for title guidance. I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Yes. I'm not sure. So you gotta change your outfit, I guess? I don't know. I'm not focused. Okay. How do I get out of here? I have no idea like what this means. Are you just supposed to keep doing this? Click resonate, okay. So I'm acquiring a outfit, I guess. Quicker rather than going through the game, I guess. I don't know what that outfit is. Okay, what are we supposed to do now? Um, okay, so here's where you buy stuff at the store. Okay, so we need resonate crystals, which are probably for... Yeah, I don't really understand what this is. Spend how many? 120, wow. Okay, I don't know.
Back
Let's
off,
just keep
Esslings!
moving. I don't really understand.
Nikki, someone's
I have
trapped by
to
the Esslings!
kind of stay
We begin with a
focused here,
magical
'cause right
encounter
now I'm not
between a
really
cadence born
focused.
and a young girl.
Okay, this is
Embarking
story. I
together,
don't really
they head towards the...
want to hear about the stories. Oh man. What is this? Oh, you can dress up this guy. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Let's go to the outfit thing again. So do I have a new outfit? Okay, I got new hair. Okay. That was probably from when I made the outfit. So I can put on this outfit. So this will put on the whole outfit. I don't have that, I don't have that, I don't have that. Okay. So I can wear this, I guess. Right? Okay, so I have this outfit, but why? Press Q midair to plunge, okay.
Let's go save her. Combining floating and then plunging together may purge some...
Okay, I didn't get really close though, did I? Whoa, I look
Thank you.
totally different.
Thank you so much.
Wait, that's not
There
me.
were so many Esslings.
That's
I don't
her.
know how much longer I would have been stuck if you hadn't swooped in and taken them down.
No problem. Esslings
Okay,
are
that's me.
dangerous.
Alright.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Silly me. I'm Dada, head of the Flora Wish Stylists Guild. For any Wishfield
I mean, this
stylist
is not
questions,
usually the
I'm
kind
your
of
girl.
game that I play.
I'm
I
Nikki.
mean,
And this
whatever.
is Momo, my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm Nikki's BFF.
Like, I don't really care as long as it's
Such
like,
a
you know,
cutie pie.
interesting. I
You're
just
a
don't like a
stylist,
lot
but
of
you're not
like
from around here.
micromanagement. You know what I mean? I want stuff to be
What's
easy.
a stylist?
I don't really like
You seriously
wasting
don't
time.
know? The short answer
You
is
know.
stylists use whim to
And
style.
then of
They
course
can craft
these
clothes
kinds of
anytime,
games,
anywhere.
you know, they want you to
I
spend
can do all
money
that,
on
and
everything.
also purify Esslings.
You
Saving
know, I
me
would
from danger
personally
like that,
rather just
you're
have
a
a
truly amazing stylist.
you know, make this single
Well, even
player and
skilled
then just
stylists need to be
buy
careful, especially
DLC
now.
packs or something. You
Flourish
know,
was hit by a
that's
series
just
of mysterious
how
trauma incidents. I
that would
came
be
here
okay
looking for
with me,
leads.
you know.
Nothing unusual though.
It was just some Esslings, though.
Hang on.
So it looks like that I'm not
What's
really
that?
going to get.
This? It's a whim tech
It's a
assistant created
Wimtech
by the Stylist
created
Guild.
by Stylist
It's called a
Guide. It's
Pear
called
Pal.
a Peer Pal.
Every
Pear
stylist has
Pal.
one.
Every
With
stylist
Pear Pal,
has
styling
one.
is perfect. That's what Baby
Styling
says.
is perfect. That's
She's
what
my little
BB says.
sister.
She's my little
She
sister.
works for
She
the
works
Floor
for
Wish Stylist
Flower
Guild
Wish
too.
Stylist Guide. So this is how you change your face and
Stylist
makeup
aid
and all that
request
stuff.
signature page. Oh, darn it. I locked it in the cabinet. I need to go back. Still, thank you so much, Nikki. Remember to find me at the Floor Wish Stylist
So I guess I'm
Guild.
following
You can
this
register and get your
girl.
Pear Pal.
She's just like leaving me here. I guess, yeah. So, so this is a town, maybe? Oh, the frames dropped there. Okay, so we're still stuck at 60, so I'm still kind of confused about that. I didn't change anything. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, I guess it's just, I don't know. You can change the,
You are a stylist now.
okay, I don't know
That
what
makes
that was,
you
but
the
anyway.
illustrious companion of
Alright, so I found
Stylist
a
Nikki.
secret place here. And I got a chest. A yellow sketch featuring a flower-shaped sticky note that reads "Command First Step Stylist." So, okay. Oh yeah, I can do this, right? Where is it? There's nothing. Nothing here, okay. I see sparklies. I guess that's stuff to pick up. Ah, that's funny. I didn't know you could do that. You can shake the tree. Um, so you can jump up and pick. Whoa. I keep forgetting you can dash. So these things just keep coming back. I don't like the anime face, though. I don't really care for that too much. I'd rather have a more like realistic face, but I understand it's anime, so you know, it's the style. It's fine. So this is a waypoint, right? Left alt to show cursor and press M. Okay, that's a map. So this is where I gotta go. I get out of here? Okay, so embark on an unknown journey. What? So I can't go any further? I guess you can go back and forth.
What are these? So sparkly.
So
But they look
sparky with
tainted by dark
Okay,
essence.
so I probably gotta shoot
Looks
them.
like something valuable.
But let me check this
Let's
thing
purify
again.
them before picking them up.
I think they wanted me to do something. I don't know though. So Alt M. Okay. Okay, so that's nothing. Alright, so I can't teleport. There's no other waypoint to teleport to. I don't know if you can hear. Dew of inspiration can be given to cadence borns in exchange for treasures. Okay. I wonder if I can. Oh yeah, I can. Knock everything off. That's good. That's nice. We like easy. So I guess if something's unreachable, I could probably knock it down. Oh, what's that? More of these things, huh?
What are they?
Oh wait, are they good?
They're flying away! So can we.
We're flying now? How does she know she can fly? I mean, we can float. Okay. Okay, so that's going down a little bit here. Okay, now my outfit changed. That was weird.
This must be Flora-Wish.
Alright, so we're in the town now. So maybe we'll see if the performance changes here. So I got another waypoint. So I guess you can go back to other areas. If you want, I guess, to redo areas. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. There's treasure here. What's that? Alright. So I guess we can explore. So yeah, it doesn't really look like it's going above 60 here. What did we do with these guys? Aha! We got one. Hey. Can we do more than one? I guess not. mean, although this thing kind of tells you where to go. These things are like, whoa, what's this? It's leading us somewhere. What's that? That's another one? Or that, okay, that was it. Okay. What is the cube thing for? Okay, we got all kinds of stuff happening now. We got stuff happening all over the place. Now what do we, ooh, what do I do here? Do I blow that? Or do I jump up? Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not too dumb for this game. Oh, we got a chest here. What did we get? Alright. We like that. We love treasure. Okay, I am like totally like wandering around all over the place. So, it's going, it went down to 59 here. Oh my god. Whoop. Oh, no. No, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, well. As soon as I jump, he hits me. It's like, that's kind of weird. I'm not used to this, well, I mean, I guess I should have just shot him. I'm trying to, like, blast him with the jump. I wish she had, like, a pick-up all. Alright, I'm going back to get these guys. I wonder if I can shoot him with these, purification things. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Oh well. I wasn't that quick of a thinker, was I? What's this thing? What do you do here? That's interesting. Whoa, nice. What do you do? What's the whole point of that? Oh, I see. So you can probably get up there. I just gotta be quick on a draw here. Gotta. Can I heal? Alright, so this is kind of like a nice little... Actually, I wasn't expecting, you know, this to be like a exploration game. I thought it was like... Ooh, what's this? Oh, the hat. Can you craft it? No. I'm missing pearl wings. How do you get pearl wings? You gotta capture an insect near flowers. Okay. Oh, now you tell me. Did I get one? How do I get the butterflies here? So these are not the butterflies I need? Nope. I'm not sure. Is there a special way to capture them or what? Alright, so I have to... Whoop! I have to jump. I have to go this way to get to that thing there. Come on. I'm gonna try to make it over there if I can. Oh, what happened? It didn't fling me. Let's try this again. Alright, I got another Whim Star. Nice. Oh, he sees another one somewhere. There we go. Is there anything else I can jump on though? I guess not up here. Floating, floating, floating. Oh boy, what is that? Oh my god. Alright, that was a trap. We like traps. They make things more exciting. Yeah, so this is definitely not what I expected. Even though I saw... Oh, what's this? Fish? Do we get fish? Do we get to mess up the fish? How do we get the fish? There's probably a way to fish, but I don't know how to fish. How do you get those butterflies? That's what I would like to know. I'm getting way far away from the city. Is this where I came in? I don't know. It's a pretty nice looking game, you know? They said that it's supposed to have a photo mode here. Where's photo mode? Oh, P. P? Alt P? No. I don't know. What is all this stuff here? Accept what? What are we accepting? Ooh. What, do we get it for free? Oh, wow. I like, I don't know. I like this one. Alright, so they giving you a free outfit to get you addicted to buying new outfits. They know how it is, man. Okay, so how do I do this? Can I craft this? Wait, what? I'm a little confused. What's going on now? It says one, limit one. Why does it say? I'm a little confused here. I don't know. So we get 2 free outfits. Is that what they're saying? Oh no. What happened? No, I didn't want this one. I wanted this one. Oh, I see. So you get all 3 outfits anyway? Okay, so they're, I don't know. So my guess is they're giving you 3 outfits, but you have to buy stuff to make them, right? That's probably what. Yeah, so this is all just, yeah, go poor. They have a sale on this one. Eh, so how much does that cost? How much is 60, just out of curiosity? How do we do it? How do we buy it? Oh, 99 cents. Huh, that's not too bad. That's pretty cheap actually, compared to some other stores. It's just, what the heck am I here? So, yeah, so 60 is 99 cents, so 300 would be 5. So $5 for this outfit, right? So $3. Where is it? Where's the thing at? Okay. Alright. I see. Alright, yeah, so you can pick any outfit, I guess. Alright, so this is 99 cents. Boy, she's like so emaciated. I mean, I don't mind a thin, like, character, but I mean, this is like a little too thin, I think. But anyway, whatever. It's not a bad price, but you know, I'm sure they get more expensive over time. Anyway, uh, okay, wait. Can I make these outfits I just got? Let's see. No. How do you put on outfits? What's this? What is this thing? Do I already have that? Okay. That's the bottom, and this is the top. Okay. So I need the um yeah. So how do we put on like cosmetics? This thing? No. Where's the outfits? Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Not real fond of this one. I like this one. Just wish I could take the hat off. Maybe you can. Can take the hat off? I don't know what this is. Oh, here it is. Ah, yeah. So you can interchange stuff. Yeah. So I'll just put like, I don't know if that matches or not, but yeah, I don't really want the glasses either. How do you take off the glasses? Um, how do you remove? Can you take them off? Uh, how do you take off the glasses? Hmm. How do you unequip? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't really want the glasses, but anyway. Um, yes. All right. Yeah. So anyway, this is see the funny thing is about this is like I really don't like I like open world games. I like looter stuff like looter games, you know, like I'm obsessed with collecting everything. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I need it for. So I'm probably going to get attacked here again, right? Yep, of course. So I got to move quick before they all mess me up. Got it, baby, got it. Ooh, a whim star. Okay. So I'm supposed to go to the city, but I never do it. I never follow the quest. I mean, I do, but you know, I take my time. So when you're not in combat, I guess you just go back to your normal. Okay, I don't know what that was. I would like to know where the butterflies are. Like I see butterflies here. What is this thing? No, that didn't do anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with that vine. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something about these butterflies. How do you catch these butterflies? I see them all over the place, but I don't know if they're the actual butterflies. It says you need them where there's flowers. Um, what is this place? It's a very like good-looking game. I mean, it's very pretty. You know what I mean? Like the whole world is just pretty nice. I guess it's nighttime right now. Yeah, it is nighttime. Yeah, it's a very pretty game, like for sure. I wish I could take those glasses off. What's this here? Nothing. I don't know what's up with these birds. That one's stuck up there, so I think that's a bug. It's a buggy bird. Yeah, I mean you could say this is kind of like a childish, but it's not really
Been going all
childish.
night. The sun's coming up.
It has all the, you know, kinds of things that you know an open world RPG would have, I guess. You know, I'll have to read this stuff later. Got people here. I guess we can't talk to anybody right now. Play? Oh boy, it's a mini game. Oh boy. Right. Spacebar to adjust power. I'm not good with these games at all. What are we supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to get it in here, I guess. Huh. This is a really tough game. Can I move it? A and D is just this, so I guess I have to... Let's try this and see what happens. I keep hitting the thing, though. That's kind of strange. There's really not very little in the way of... That's really tough, man. What do you get for playing? See, I'm gonna hit the thing. See? I don't know, this is very strange. I feel like I'm doing something, I'm missing something. Ah, look at that. I can't believe that. So what's it change each time? Let's see if the setup changes. No, it doesn't. So can you do the same thing each time? I mean, that's kind of weird. They should change the setup on the board, right? I don't know. I guess you can only play it once. Okay. Oh, she's blowing bubbles. Wow. Okay. She's walking and blowing bubbles. This is kind of like, I mean, it's very therapeutic if you, you know what I mean? It's very therapeutic if you're really like uptight. Can you pet stuff? No. Nope, nope. Don't want to do that. What's this guy want? Hey, dude. Oh, it's a bicycle. So we can have a bicycle, huh? 200 blings? How much do I have? Is this a bling? Oh, yeah, okay. Trust me, you won't find a better deal. So I don't have enough? Oh, wow, I have a bicycle. Oh, my God. Oh, no, no, no. Get on. Jesus. This, this funny game, man. I'm going for a bike ride. Yeah. Don't know where I'm going. I'm just like going everywhere. I'm glad we have the teleporters. Oh, oh my God. Oh! She's pretty strong. She's going up these hills like it's no big deal. So I imagine there's probably a limit to this map, right? You can't just go anywhere. Yeah. Okay, there's a limit. Yeah. We hit the wall. Because I am just going way out of my... Let's see how far we can go over here. Still, you know. I wonder if I can pick stuff up with the bike. Oh, you can. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright. So you can pick stuff up with the bike, at least those things. What are these? What the heck is this? What is that? Huh. What are these things? Oh, move. To where? Wait. What are we moving them to? Oh, wait. Are we knocking out this cave or something? Oh, look at that. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Alrighty. Is there another one around? Let's see. Let's see if we can see another one. I'm greedy. There is nothing close by. Nope. Sorry. Where's my bike? I want my bike. See, we got transportation now, so, you know. Once you get it, you can't go back. That's the whole problem with adding transportation to games. You know, once you experience it, you get lazy. That's why I prefer to have a game where you just walk around everywhere. I don't know why people get upset about that. But I actually wouldn't mind as long as you're like, oh, I made it somewhere else. As long as it's like, you know, you stay busy while you're walking. Like this game's kind of like, you know, you can pick stuff up and whatever, do little thingies along the way. This guy saying animals are so adorable. Animals are so cute. I always hate saying goodbye. If only I could keep a little memento to remember them by. Oh boy, what does he want me to do? If only there were clothes with claw marks on them? Are you kidding, kid? You deranged? So what, you want a monster to rip up the sheep? That's what it sounds like he wants. He wants us to find like a sheep that was killed, ripped up by a wild animal or something. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. We got another game? Oh my god, look at this. Huh. So it's... Oh, I didn't hit it hard. I forgot. Crap. Oh! I have to get used to the charge up time. Oh, almost. There we go. It's funny how much brain power that uses. It's like your brain's like going just to hit a ball between some obstacles. Oh, where's my bike? I wonder if there's a way to like summon your bike. This kid, I don't know, that kid's kind of messed up in the head. So there must be a dead sheep somewhere, I guess. I haven't really like seen anything like gruesome yet, so I don't know. But maybe I have to bring him, like I said, some sheep. Oh, here we go. Is it a trap? No trap. Yay.
Nikki,
It's so shiny.
Hello, Candace.
It's
Boy.
just
Okay, I
like
got
the
a new
ones we saw
quest
up on
from
that
collecting
hill.
more of those.
What could it be?
Yeah, this is really nice
I
looking
have
game,
no
man.
idea.
You know, I mean, it's
We were in such a rush to get down the hill. We didn't get a
I don't
chance to
know.
look around.
It's
Why
not
don't we
super
head back and check
busy,
it out?
obviously, but there is people around. So, where's the tracker? What's this thing? Oh, special. Ah, special. Special. Yay. Gimme. Yeah, baby. We love those guys. That's common in games. What in the world is
Nikki,
this thing? Oh
let's
no,
stay in
I
the
did it.
shallow
No,
water.
get out of the water. I forgot. Alright. I'm gonna try to wipe these guys out. Something tells me that I won't be able to kill these guys so easily. What we got here? Anything good? Not really. Oh, where's my bike? I lost my bike again. What is this thing? Oh, what is that? I don't know what that was. What did I do with my bike? I totally forgot what I did with my bike. Yeah, I'm like really tired. Had a long day. Oh wait, what is this thing? Firefly? Can I kill it? I didn't even notice that. Unless it just kind of reappeared. That's probably something there, that tower. The bridge tower. Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know. These, I'm not like big on the anime thing, girl, but this is the kind of game I like to play, to be honest with you. It's kind of like exploration. There's my bike. You know, we've got some, whatever you want to call them, enemies to fight. Alright, so you can't pick while you're on the bike. There's balloons there. That's probably something you gotta do. They got little, kind of like little puzzle things. Little, whatever games that you can play. Oh, okay, I don't need to knock these off. What is this thing? Oh, is this the, no, that's not the butterfly. Maybe the butterflies are like a chance. When you pick a flower, maybe you have a chance of getting a butterfly? I don't know. I gotta look it up. I don't like looking things up, but What is that thing? They got some weird creatures. Anyway, yeah. I think my benchmarking kind of got out of control here. 3 hours. But the game runs really smooth. Oh! Oh my god. Where did he come from, that guy? What do they do? Come out of the ground or something? I didn't even know where he came from. Maybe when you pick stuff. Up on the tree. Wow. Okay. Do I shake the tree? I don't think you can shake a tree this big. Hmm. Okay, so I have to. Oh, maybe this thing. I gotta. How do you target? I guess I gotta get up on this bird. The targeting is pretty weird. How do I get those things? How do I get him? Can I shoot him up there? I can't shoot him. There we go. Got him. So, catapult myself on the bird? Somehow I gotta jump on that bird. That's just what I'm thinking. Um, where's that thing at? The star. But how do I get on the bird? That's the big question. Where's the bird? The bird's gone. I'm not sure where the do I catapult myself to the, maybe the catapult. But it seems like this is facing the wrong way here. Oh no. Oh! Come on. Alright, so I'm not sure about this bird. I guess I can't get on the bird. Hmm. So it's not flying on the bird. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I have to get off. Because this is just... I'm too tired to really focus. So where is the... See, I don't even know where that star is now. Supposed to be looking at it, right? I guess I'm too far away. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I think I'm supposed to do something. I don't know. I'm not really good with the floating. Yet. Oh, there it is, there. Yeah, I think I can make it. If I just kind of like I don't know, maybe I can't. Something about that bird. I know that bird. I'm supposed to maybe... Not sure. Alright, but I'm gonna get off here. Anyway. Take care. Peace, everybody. Thanks for watching.